Now I get people often that will send me messages in different mediums and ask like, "Hey, wondering if you can give me some advice." And my response is, advice about what, right? And sometimes it's literally just as general as that, like, "Oh man, I'm doing this thing, or I just started this thing, or I know you've been doing this thing for a while. Wondering if you can give me some advice." Let me give you some tips. You got to be very clear and specific about one, who you're asking advice from, and what advice you're asking. And I'm not saying that I'm this amazing human that has all this information, even though I do know a bunch of information. What I'm saying is, the reason why this is important is because it's helpful to know what type of advice you want and the people that you go out and seek that advice from. Don't do it just because somebody said that they're good people to talk to, even though they probably are. Do it because you've seen that they are doing something that you want to do or you would like to eventually get to. Do it because you've seen the record or the track record or the data, the revenue that they've generated, the partnerships that they've generated, the impact that they've generated. Give me something more than you seem like a good person to talk to. You know why? Because everybody seems like a good person to talk to until they're not. And so I would hate for you or me or anybody else to end up getting some advice from someone who is not intentional about making sure that you succeed. We got to be more careful, but we also got to be more intentional. So think about who you're asking advice from and think about what specific advice you want. I think if we can do that, then that'll help us get to the information and the end goal that we're actually looking for.